Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. I'm Saba, your English educator at Oliveboard, and I welcome you all on our official YouTube channel. So we are live now. Today we are going to do a sample mock for ECGC PO. You know that today's mock will be of pre-level, okay? First of all, tell me how many of you have applied for ECGC PO? Those who haven't got it, even though vacancies are very less, but still those who don't have any job right till now, okay, they should apply for ECGC PO because post wise it is quite good, okay, and the level is also not that tough, but yes, the cutoff will be high. So quickly everybody join this session, and in today's session I'm expecting 100% accuracy because it is going to be pre-level session, okay. Chalo, not 80%, but at least not 100%, but at least 98% accuracy I'm expecting today's session. Okay. Are you all ready? Because after a long time we are having pre-level session, so I want to see your accuracy. Okay. So let's start this session. As you know that this interview batch is still live. Okay. So you all can join this interview batch using code SABA. You will get this batch at 1649 rupees. So let's start our today's session. Yesterday I gave one homework. That homework was done by Wampu. Acha, yesterday I got one message that a person scored 32 in English. It's a good score in mains. If you guys are getting 32, 35 score in English, that is really a good score. But still, because of GA sectional, he could not qualify. Anyways, you will qualify, okay, when you are very close to selection. So there is no point that you won't qualify. But yes, it takes time. Okay. So Dhananjay did, Sabri did. Then who is this? Mayur, Shifa, Iqbal. All these people did the homework. Quickly give the answer, everyone. Easy one, everybody gave the correct answer only. This is homework question, okay? It is not counted in today's that. So, the first such memorial abroad, so you cannot say dematerialized, it was formed, okay, established, formalized, that will come. Formalized word will come here. And then pre-partition India, who danced, so soldiers, we are talking about soldiers, those who were martyred, okay, so who fought on the side of this will come. And you know that critical, crucial, critical, all these role will come, it is important role. So simple, it will be second, fourth and sixth, that will come easy one. Second is sixth and fourth, sorry. So this will come, okay, so you know that. Chalo, let's start our today's session. Question number one, pre-level 100% accuracy, and that too very fast. A, C. See, for such questions, I think simply grammar can help you. Would lead is already above given. Would plus V1 is already given. So here we need an adverb, right? So we need an adverb here. So it will be like three options. So we can directly eliminate Moralin. Now you have to choose between A or E. Now let's come to the second blank. Would lead to chaos and violence, and that is why millions of Chinese citizens support single party dictatorship without dash a word. So without is what? It is a preposition, right? Without is a preposition. After preposition, which form of verb do we need? See, had it been trusting, it would have been correct. But without is a preposition. After preposition, as we know that we all need gerund. ING form is required, right? So simple, the answer will be inevitably and believing. We need gerund. Okay. Chalo, moving on to the next question. See, without reading the sentence, okay, do not mark your answer. Read the sentence, analyze both the blanks, eliminate the options, because pre is easy, but it's not that easy also that you will not even go through all the options. Now tell me, while it is great that major scientists like Carl Sagan, Neil, okay, and Bill Nye are treated like dash nowadays. First of all, tell me, can we use the word famous? Treated like famous nowadays? Can we use the word famous? Which parts of speech do we need here? We need a noun here, and famous is an adjective. So this will not go. Are treated like stars can go, treated like actors, celebrities, dignitaries, all these can go. Means if I talk about first blank, so except B, all the options can go. Now coming to second, that these people are treated like some celebrity, some dignitaries, stars, you can say. Okay. It is also vital to remember that these men can be wrong, means these people can also be wrong, and sometimes their high profile ends up being dash. So here, do you need a positive word or negative word? Now here we are treating while is given, so here we are treating, we have talked positive about them. So while connects to negative sentence, contrasting sentences, so here we need negative. So this is eliminated. Inimical basically we call to hostile, we are not talking about hostile. So simple beneficial is eliminated because we need a negative word. So simple, the answer will be celebrities and detrimental. Are you all getting? बिफोर आई मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, एक बार प्लीज सभी लोग जल्दी से सेशन को लाइक एंड शेयर कर दीजिए. सो एवरीबडी प्लीज फास्ट लाइक दिस सेशन एंड शेयर दिस सेशन विद अदर्स. चलो मूविंग ऑन टू द इनमिकल बेसिकली वी कॉल टू हॉस्टाइल. ओके, नेक्स्ट. Significance is noun, so we need an adjective. So we are talking about the development of internet does not have inferior or minute significance, we all know. So simple, and several will take plural noun, that is also the hint. Several will take plural noun, so it will be for tremendous reasons. Okay, next. See, here we need a verb, but we need singular verb. So we need S or ES, right? So I think if these two options are eliminated. Now discharges, dislodges, contextual will not go. Discharge and reject both are same. Okay. But here modal is given. So as you know, modal is always followed by V1 form. So we can eliminate even this option. So simple, it can create powerful winds that stream through the surrounding galaxy. Who is saying E? In the first blank, E we can eliminate on the basis of first blank only because we need a singular verb. Singular verb means there should be S or ES in that. Okay. So without that, we will not proceed. Next. Here we need an adjective. Certainly, evidently is eliminated. Okay, definitive will not go. Definite you can say, but already clear is given. And here we are getting, somebody will say ki ma'am, clear will come or clearer will come. So there is a sense of hidden comparison. Okay, a method for identifying dust contamination, atmospheric contamination you can say, because we need an adjective here. So simple parts of speech, in both the cases we need adjective. And since we are talking about hidden comparison, okay, so clearer view of the origins can also make sense, but had it been clear, then also it would have been correct. Okay, provides a clearer view is also correct. So the answer will be D. Good, Sravani. But when there will be trap, then you will definitely get caught in trap. Chalo, come to this. Error detection. I hope everybody, how many fillers we did? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fillers. I hope everybody got 5 out of 5 in fillers, right? Now, same approach you have to keep for errors also. Everybody got 5 out of it. Was easy. Moral in 2 mistakes. Now, let's see error detection. Who is this Ashish? Where are you getting the option of AA? AA is already highlighted. Read the direction. AA or AE? Now, those who are saying CD, those who are saying AE, tell me the error. Tell me the error. What is wrong in D? What is wrong in E? Tell me the error. Finding ways to manage plastic waste is daunting even for wealthy nations, but for smaller and less developed countries, they can be overwhelming. मिस्टेक बताइए क्या मिस्टेक है whether CD or AE. Very good, Ashish. Not overwhelmed. Ways are, see, what is the subject of this? What is the subject of is? The subject of is finding ways, रास्ता ढूंढना, okay? Finding ways to manage plastic waste is daunting. Daunting means challenging even for wealthy nations. But for smaller is a comparative degree. And less developed countries, it is also comparative degree. So parallelism is maintained. I hope you all know little less least is the form. Little less least is the form. So this is already comparative, this is already comparative. But for less developed countries, what can be overwhelming? It is finding ways can be overwhelming. So the subject is gerund. Gerund is always singular. A very good question based on gerund, it will be AE. Now all those who said CD, they all are wrong. Sungantip, Ankush Singh, Warrior, Rohit Kabra, Kiruba, all these people, Sushmita, Sai Kumar, Shubha Lakshmi, everybody said CDs. One mistake, right? I hope everybody understood because they is referring to what? It is not referring to nations or something. Who can be overwhelming? So finding ways can be overwhelming, and overwhelming is used in a negative context, not in a positive context. Okay. So nations cannot be overwhelming, or nations are not overwhelmed. Overwhelming is used as an adjective here. Finding ways can be overwhelming, daunting. Okay. Any confusion? So yes, the answer will be AE. Well done, those who said AE. Moving on to the next question. This is the very tough, right? BC, 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 DA also. Robin, what is wrong in DA? I think here to you all are getting the blunder that is an night or a night. On the night of Diwali, a night, see, light, the light shine bright in the sky. On an night to will never come on the night of Diwali because we are talking about a specific night. Even we cannot use a here. Neither an nor a. Now my question is, this part is highlighted. Okay. हाँ, why shine will come? Why shine will come? अच्छा, एक चीज आप मुझे ये बताओ. वेट, लेट मी राइट द सेम सेंटेंस. Same sentence I'm asking in a different way. Just allow me a moment, okay? Let me tweak a bit. Now tell me where is the error? What is wrong here? Everybody. Acha, same sentence. Here, so it is on the night of Diwali. Okay, it is B, C is definitely wrong. But come to this sentence. What is wrong here? Same sentence, I did not do anything. Just I change the emboldened part. That's it. What is wrong in DA? What is wrong in DA? Tell me. First of all, tell me, is it a routine action? Is it a routine action that you all are saying that it will be shine? Why you will change shined into shine? Is it a routine action? Are we talking about every day? Diwali means we are talking about specific night, so it is a specific action or it is a routine action. Anytime is it given that every Diwali or something like that? Is it necessary that on each Diwali the light shine brightly? So there is no sense of routine action. We are not talking about every Diwali and something like that. So this is absolutely correct. You cannot change the tense annually, but where it is given that every Diwali, may be possible some Diwalis are brighter than other Diwalis, may be possible. Okay, shining bhi nahi aa sakta. The light shined, was shining, you can say was shining, but this is not wrong. When this is not wrong, so why to change this? My point is this right? Bright will come or brightly will come? My question is this: bright will come or brightly will come? The stars are shining bright in the sky or brightly in the sky? Why? Why both can come? What is the parts of speech of bright? Abhi somebody said, yeah, Ashish said also. Bright is an adjective, and yes, bright is an adverb also. Those who know, bright is an adjective and adverb both. Bright is, it's not that brightly word does not exist. Brightly also exists, but whether you write brightly or you write bright, both are same. Many people will mark error on this part only, that brightly should come. So as I told you, bright and brightly, bright is adjective and adverb both. Brightly is only an adverb. Is this point clear to everyone? So that is why here you will go for no error. You will not mark error in that. And I hope A part is correct. So bright is an adverb. So whether shined is V2 form here? Yes. Shined is V2 form here. Chalo, shall I proceed? Clear everyone? And since it is not a routine action, so there is no need even to change the tense. Okay. Brightness is noun. Na? How can bright be a noun? Brightness is noun. It looks very bright. Yes, we can say it can be noun also for colors and all we use. What is the error here? Yes, we can say. Right. You lie over the trees or under the trees. Simple error. Okay. So it will be under the trees. Okay. Acha, if we lie down, dash the shade of trees, then which preposition will come? Dash the shade of trees. Then which preposition will come? Under only? Then also can we use under? Hmm? All the prepositions will come here. On, in, over, under. You lie over the shade of the trees. You lie over the shade. How over means you lie on the shade, behind the shade. In the shade will come, guys. This question came in the examination. छांव में बैठते हैं, छांव के ऊपर जाके बैठते हैं. When shade will, if trees is there, so you will write under the trees. Okay, lie down, rest under the tree. Okay, but when it comes shade, so we say छांव में. So छांव में means we will use in. Lie down in the shade of the trees, not on or over. And how over is making sense? Means here we eliminated over, so here we will use over. What logic is this? We say ना people की छांव में इतने सारे गाने बने हुए हैं Bollywood songs. So it will be in the shade. One question came based on this and pillar question. Okay. So anything, any concept can be used anywhere. So error is in 80 part. Chalo next. Simple error when later on that is there. So you know that first of all, this two is not making sense. If I write T002, will it make sense? If I write here T002, will it make sense? Because the issues are too important for simply assuming that persistence and intractability necessarily imply an organic genesis. T002 is never followed by that. It will be are so important for simply assuming that. So important that. Okay. Can I say he is too old that he cannot walk? Can I say? He is too old that he cannot walk. That is paired with so only. Remember that. Had it been T002, then also it would have been wrong. Okay. So it is so is always paired with that. Because of that only we are using so. These are small rules but very important. So TO2 is blunder. T002 is also wrong. And so that is the correct form. And here imply is plural because two subjects connected with and. So we need plural verb. So persistence is a different thing. Intractability is a different thing. So when two subjects are connected with and, so we need a plural verb. It is absolutely right. So the error is in B part AB. This I think everybody can do in a second. It will be revealed what will be the spelling Revealed. One of the easiest questions ever. Okay, if you know the spelling. Chalo next. So here it is grammatical error. Pain is noun. So we need an adjective. It will be chronic pain, not chronically pain. Okay. So it will be cut off both. Last year you people took the exam now. The paper is very easy. Okay. But yes, cut off. But despite paper being easy, do you think that you can easily qualify? It will be chronic pain. Next. Descriptive is also there. Descriptive is there. I will take sessions for descriptive also. Essay writing and pressy writing. Awareness, spelling wise, absolutely right. Is essential for healthy relationship. Absolutely correct. And it departs. What departs? What departs? Awareness departs. What do you mean by the word depart? When you are consumed, by consumed means occupied by your own problems. Okay, consumed is not wrong. Those who are saying it. What do you mean by the word depart? Awareness departs. What do you mean by the word depart? Depart basically has two meaning. One is to deviate, depart from your intended course, deviate. Okay, and depart basically we call to leave, but leave on a journey. Specifically, it is used for a journey. He departed from my house. It means when we see, if two people part, we use the word parted. They parted with each other or they departed with each other. Let's see if IBPS releases the answer key. It will be one of the best things ever. We will get all good level questions, exact paper we will get. But yes, they will have their own um, that rules, okay, own clauses. But yes, it will be good. So depart basically we use for departure of train. So to leave on a journey. This is what departs is wrong. It will be, it disappears, vanishes, because you are talking about a feeling. So feeling, for feeling we cannot use depart. Okay. So awareness is essentially for healthy relationship, and it disappears when you are consumed by your own problems. When you are occupied by your own problems, then awareness is no more. Is it clear? Vanishes, disappears, all these will come. So neither part will come, not depart. Fades, you can say. Disappears. See, but you can't even use the word part. Parting we use for part with a person. Okay. So simple, the answer will be B. See, you can get such usage-based error also. You know, contextual error also you can get here. Not only grammar, not only spelling. We can get even context-based errors also. Chalo. Till now, is there anybody who is in the 100% list? Anybody who is in the 100% list? Nobody. So as I told yesterday also, this is the official Telegram channel of Oliveboard. You all can join this Telegram channel, okay, for quizzes, polls, everything, okay. Super Elite right now 58% sale because of Winterfest. We are having 58% sale on Banking Super Elite. So those who want to join Banking Super Elite for their upcoming exam preparation, they can definitely join, okay. I think descriptive marks is also added. Use code SABA to purchase anything on Oliveboard platform. Okay, join this Telegram channel. Those who are new, okay, join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF. How many of you are thinking to apply for OICL? See, whether I talk about OICL or I talk about ECGC PO, so the level will not be tough. Okay, it will be. When the achievers from Monday, from Monday you will have daily classes, Iqbal. Good. कर दिया good. You should take these jobs. OICL में तो ठीक ठाक वैकेंसी है. AO के लिए 200 250 vacancies are very good vacancies for AO post. Okay. हाँ दोनों में डिस्क्रिप्टिव का सेम पैटर्न है. Is it wrong 2 times over time? Is it some mistake? Typo mistake? Acha, you thought error detection. Over time is used, we will start see some level of issues with the device's battery because batteries are consumable and they degrade in performance over time. A, B, C. I think this is forming pair. But how we will start? We will start with D. Over time, most smartphone users experience some level of issue with their device's battery because batteries are consumable and they degrade in performance over time. So this overtime is used in the beginning. This overtime will be used at the end of the sentence. Okay. So don't in exam, don't think that it is typo mistake and leave the question. Clear? So D, A, B, C, which option do we have? Option B is given. At the end, I will see who has 100% accuracy. Good, Manoj. ECBE. Yes, in January, both the exams you have. ECE. Okay, let's see. If people gave good feedback every day, goal setting, fewer surprises. Is there any relation between AC? Lakshmi, tell me. CBAD, some are saying fewer surprises at compensation time and career conversations. Okay, would be more accurate. Fewer surprises at compensation time and career conversations would be more accurate, more agile, and more useful. Okay, there would be. Acha, who is saying this? CBAD would be, and if, how are you connecting? Tell me. There would be if people gave good feedback every day. Goal setting would be a natural. What you are saying? Few- इसका कोई लॉजिक निकल रहा है क्या सीबीएडी का? Fewer surprises at compensation time and career conversations would be more accurate. Surprises would be more accurate. If people gave good feedback every day, goal setting would be more accurate, more agile, and more useful. Goal setting would be accurate, agile, and useful. There would be fewer surprises at compensation time, and career conversations would be a natural ongoing process. Whatever is given, that is absolutely correct. सारे option तो बता दिए आप लोगों ने. DCAB. How can we start with D? Who is saying DCAB? How can you start? Can you start with would be a natural ongoing process? What would be a natural ongoing process? Will can we start with D? Whatever is given, that is absolutely correct. The answer will be E. How can we start with D? So what the sentence that is given is absolutely correct, and there is one option of no rearrangement required. So when you feel that whatever is given is absolutely right, so go for NCR. No arrangement required. Any confusion here? Because all different answers I got here. Simply, if people gave good feedback every day, okay, goal setting would be more accurate. Goal setting would be agile. Goal setting would be useful. And when goal setting would be accurate, useful, there would be fewer surprises. Chalo, moving on to the next. How you people are, how you guys are relating DA? Tell me. What is the connection between D and A? Is there any relation between D and A? इसको कैसे आप लोगों ने कनेक्ट किया है? अर्बन फॉरेस्ट, चलो यहां से मैं समझ जाती हूँ, सी से आपने स्टार्ट किया, एब्जॉर्बिंग एमिशंस एंड फिल्टरिंग पॉल्यूटेंट्स, ओके। इसेंशियल फॉर सिटीज भी समझ में आया, विद persistently urban forests and persistently urban forest. How is this? Urban forest is a compound noun. To qualify this we need an adjective, not an adverb. To qualify this we need an adjective, not an adverb. So neither grammatically and da is not forming any relation. Now let me check. Urban forest act as a carbon sinks. We can start with D. Absorbing emissions and filtering pollutants. Essential for cities with persistently unhealthy air quality indices. Yes or no? Which will go? DCBA will go, or this? Urban forest act as carbon sinks. So how do they act as carbon sinks? Absorbing emissions, because they absorb emissions, and filtering pollutants, which is very important, essential for cities. With persistently is an adverb. Unhealthy is an adjective. Air quality indices is a term. So simple, the answer will be DCBA. Good. Now tell me how many of you are in 100% accuracy list. Anybody? ये सब easy questions, still you people make mistake. Next question. For which question you are giving this answer, Manoj? CB दिया तो उसका गलत हो गया था ना? We will start with D, the previous question. Again, multiple answers. Means parajumble is also tough for you and sentence arrangement is also tough. All different answers. A, B, C, A, B, A, B, A. Majority is going with B and some are saying A also. Let's see. Can we start with B sentence? Is that, can we start with the B? This is eliminated. We can start with A, the Harvard Global Health Institute. We can start with A, taking antibody test data into account. Okay. Acha, tell me, from here till here, is there any finite verb, those who are connecting A and C together? Which is a conjunction? Before which also to you need a finite verb. Where is the finite verb given? Tell me. Is there any finite verb? So without finite verb, after which another finite verb is given, but before which also, before conjunction also, we need one finite verb. No? So how can you connect AC? Eliminated. Now, between 35 million and 70 million, given India's high population, okay, the Harvard Global Health Institute taking anti DC, okay, between 35 million and 70 million, given India's high population, who is doing all this connection? Population and implication. Two nouns can we keep together without any connection, without preposition, without apostrophe? Yes. Can we relate D and C? All these are eliminated. अब A बचा और E बचा. A क्या कह रहा? C. The implication which was voiced by the Harvard Global Health Institute taking antibody test data into account is that the implication is that the tally for positive cases of COVID-19 could be between, absolutely correct. It will be CABD. See, in sentence arrangement, options elimination can give you a hint. Very carefully eliminate the options. CABD, the first option itself is directly giving the sense. Even if you go for the option elimination, this will be the first sentence that is making sense. Is it clear? The implication is the subject. The implication, which was voiced by the Harvard Global Institute taking antibody test data into account, is that the implication is that the tally for positive cases of COVID-19 could be between 35 million and 70 million given India's high population. ACBD. AC, so I told you, there is no relation between AC. Manoj, I told you, there is no relation between A and C because grammatically you cannot connect them. Because before which you need a finite verb. So if it is not there, then you cannot connect them. Chalo, quickly, let's do this closed test. It is replacement based closed test. Okay. Shall I show you the options directly? ECGC PO की आज पहली क्लास लिया मैंने साजन. Directly shall we come to options? Come to this. चलो, let's do. ये थोड़ा सा ठीक ठाक है. हो जाएंगी साजन. See, one reason dietary supplement is so popular is the discernment. What do you mean by the word discernment? Any idea? Discernment basically we call to judgment. It means judgment. So here it will be the perception they are harmless, but like perception means जो हम सोचते हैं but actually होता नहीं है, ठीक है? So we think that dietary supplements is so popular is the perception that they are harmless, but like all drugs there are many potential dangers. Is there anybody who takes health supplements? Taste will come. Discernment means judgment. Yes, you can say that. क्लासेस आपको लाइव भी मिलेंगी ब्राइट आवर फ्यूचर. अभी बेसिक आपको रिकॉर्डेड मिला है. यू विल गेट मेनी प्रैक्टिस सेशंस लाइव. ओके. See, here we need adjective, so possibility will not come. Probability is noun. Okay. Now, inherent risk you will not get. Potential risk. Potential means जो उनका एक risk हो सकता of there. The problem is that unlike conventional medicines, dietary supplements are not required to provide warnings to consumers of their potential risks. Okay. So, next adjective is required. Dietary supplements are natural health products such as vitamins, minerals, amino acids, enzymes, plant extracts, and algae used to augment means support, help people's diet rather than treat disease. They don't treat any disease, okay? They support, augment. 2 plus V1, rise health is will not make sense, okay? 2 plus, all these are eliminated. Chalo, next. E, correct. D blank, please write blank number. First is perception, yes. We need an adverb. Augment, increase also, yes. So simply we need an adverb. There is only one adverb. Clearly will not go because the term dietary supplement is regularly used by consumers and in research and in the research literature. Okay. Last. Dietary supplements plural, so we need a plural verb. Directs will not come. We need a verb. Hegemony will not come. So simply the answer will be dominate the complementary medicines industry in Australia. Okay. How many questions did we do total? How many questions did we do? Except RC, I think we did all the questions. 25 तो क्या ही होगा हम लोगों ने 25 questions we might have done. Tell me your accuracy quickly. Anybody in the 100% accuracy list? Nobody counted the number of questions. Two wrong. Overall, two wrong only, Bhima. Three wrong. No, two wrong, three wrong. Means 98%, only 1% Bhima Linga is there in 98% accuracy. Anyways, 19 we did. No, I think we did more. Anyways, okay. Tomorrow also, I think tomorrow we have a session. You can check the session for tomorrow. Okay. I think tomorrow we have OICL. Tomorrow I will try to bring all 30 questions. Okay. And we will do it very fast because pre-level so we can do fast. Okay. So let me see tomorrow if you get 100% accuracy. Okay. And then from next week completely we will target mains only. Okay. Two wrong only, still it is better, but you can avoid those two wrongs also in pre because you know in pre the overall game is not of level, it is of um, cutoff. Cutoff is very high. The level will be very easy, but the cutoff will be very high. So from your side, you have to make sure that you don't make any mistake. Okay. Thank you everyone. From next week, full RRBPO mains. 2 weeks complete focus will be on RRBPO mains only. These two samples I'm showing so that those who are preparing for ECGC and OICL, they also get an idea. Okay. Thank you everybody. Take care. Bye bye. And ECGC, OICL batches both are live on Oliveboard platform. If you want, you can use code Saba and join these two batches. Okay. Because you need preparation for descriptive also. So you will get live classes for descriptive as well. For ECGC PO and for OICL AO. थैंक यू एवरीवन टेक केयर बाय बाय जाते जाते प्लीज सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर करिएगा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा